Dime qué tú quieres, papi. ¿Quieres que lo mueva para ti? Mueve, mueve. ¿Te gusta cuando me muevo así? Así.
But then there's this toxic hustle culture that takes advantage of people, and I think it's as a result of the ignorance that people have with money, and they're getting taken advantage of left and right by these other people who look like they. Anyways, let me play this because this is funny. It's on the topic.
Don't even drink water. Create an LLC soon as you wake up. Then when you do with that LLC,
hold on,
is you go and apply for a business loan, get $100 million within 15 hours. Then you take that $150,000 million, then you go buy NBC. Now you own NBC. So when you own NBC, you want to take the money you make from NBC and make a trust fund. Then you want to stop having damn fun. Now life is boring. After that, you want to make sure you stay up for 7 weeks straight, no sleep, no food, no water, you want to fast every day. You don't want to eat at all for 7 hours straight for 70 days straight. You don't want to eat. You don't want to drink water. Then from there, you want to purchase a Komodo dragon. When you do that, you buy a pet monkey. With the pet monkey, you send the pet monkey to the moon to go find kryptonite. Once you get the kryptonite, you put it on Amazon and have someone drop ship it for you. And that's how you should start.
All right, let me see the beginning.
I'm gonna break it down. What you want to do is you want to wake up every morning at 1:47 a.m. You don't even want to eat breakfast. Don't even drink water. Create an LLC soon as you wake up. Then when you do with that LLC is you go and apply for a business loan, get $100 million within 15 hours. Then you take that $150,000.
And it's so ridiculous. I know so many people who talk like this. Man, it's so frustrating to me. And whenever I'm talking to them, I'm like, that's like pretty much impossible, bro. Like, they be talking about saving money, and they be like, don't spend no money or whatever. And it's like, that's true to, it's good to save money or whatever. But at the same time, you have to be realistic. Like, it costs a certain amount of money to live. You know what I'm saying? Day to day. Let me read Lil Duval. He posted this. He said, nah, but for real, this is why this generation is so confused and lost, because everybody is taking advantage of y'all ambition. They the new shady preachers, but when people like me try to warn y'all, we hating. So
I feel that because like I've seen for myself, I'm a businessman and trying to, because I got a couple of LLCs and trying to get funding. It sounds easy, but if it wasn't because of past history and things that I'm, can show now, what I'm saying, the LLC with no productivity, like nobody is going to give you money for that. It's just not going to happen that easy. But if you do have some, like you can start to generate certain monies, shoot, it can happen in different ways. But you talking about just because really one of my LLCs that I'm trying to build right now, I'm using my trucking credentials to be able to get money for this one. You know what I'm saying? So it's past things that I've done that I'm able to put up to show, that I can handle this money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff, I've heard a lot of it, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, you know.
It gets a lot of people, though. It's really powerful. It's really powerful. It's what draws people into these pyramid schemes and these Ponzi schemes and so forth and so on. And that's what gets people paying for these classes. That these people are ripping people off left and fucking right. And it's super expensive. And then they want you to come to these events, and then they tell you to buy these books and all of this. And then it's like, if you just think about it, you're like, okay, well, if this guy was making so much money doing what he was doing, why is he spending so much time on these books and these events, that they're doing? It's like, oh, it's just another stream of income. No, that's bullshit. That's how they're making all their money. It's off of you buying these books and coming to these events.
Yeah, a bunch of them are. And, there's some things that I think that I mean, businesses you can start up without. Um, I mean, because really, a lot of us have a wealth of information within us already. It's really sometimes you need to have it awakened or realized that, oh yeah, I do know how to do this. Yeah. Oh, so me doing my bit, the same work I've been doing, I can do it and get a government contract to do it, and I can do it through my own
and,
business,
and,
my
and nobody
LLC.
wants to do the actual work, so that's why these people are just taking advantage of you. You looking for the easy way out, talking about you could just go to this seminar or you could just read this book, and that's just gonna, fix all your problems in life, and you're gonna be able to start an LLC and do all this stuff. And then you gotta put in the freaking work. Not only do you have to put in the work, but you're gonna have to do the actual research yourself and find out how to get this stuff done in the best way. And because nobody can really tell you that stuff, a lot of it is trial and error. Anybody that has a business will tell you, for them to get to the point where they are, they failed a whole bunch of times. They made a whole bunch of mistakes. They did it wrong first,
Hmm.
and and,
Yeah.
and, and then they realized that didn't work, and then they kept adjusting it till they got it to the point where they have it now, where it actually works. You have to do the work for that. It takes time. You have to grind, and ain't no fucking seminar or book gonna fucking take you there with fucking night. I don't care how many books
No,
you read or how
not
many
not
seminars you
overnight.
go to. It
You
don't
can
matter.
learn some, but you can learn some stuff from some of these classes, seminars, if you're willing to put in, because you got to put in the work. That's the main thing. Like I said, the Bible tell you faith without works, you have nothing. It is dead. So, but the thing is, if you're willing to do the work, some of these things do work. It's just a matter of how much you're willing to work. Having a business don't mean you just, you set up an LLC and you sit back and then everything is just gonna happen. Hell no. Some things should just make certain sense to certain people. But I done seen people pay thousands of dollars for a class, and then they realize, damn, I'm gonna have to do this and I might have to do that. I'm like, yeah, which is something that's common sense to me. Is for some people, it's just like they don't realize, what it really takes to be in a business. Like my trucking business, if I don't get in the damn seat and start driving for hours out of the day, I don't make no money. Like, I mean, it's the main thing I did learn is that I can make more money doing the job that I already do by having my own LLC and having these things set up to utilize, because you can make you make more money by doing business to business work than you do from personal business. And then like the tax structures and all these different things, you have more benefits doing those things, but you can't just sit on your ass and expect that you just gonna be rich because you got an LLC now. Because an LLC easy to get. You can go online, like you ain't got to leave your couch to get an LLC, but to get paid, you're gonna have to leave the couch, the house, and everything else to get that paper.